Dear students, now we are going to discuss about Gulf Widow Syndrome. In late 1970s and early 1980s, there were so many Indians, especially Keralites, who went to Gulf countries in search of job. And at that time, the rules were more stringent and there was comparatively lesser means of travel between Gulf countries and India. The condition was not same as it is now. Even now, it is difficult, very difficult to travel between Gulf countries and India, and it was more difficult during the period of 1970s and 1980s. And the non-resident Indians who are on job in Gulf countries, they had to remain there for longer periods, and traveling by plane was expensive and it was possible once in a year or once in several years. Husbands will be often in Gulf and wife will be at home in India, and she has to take care of her children and she has to run the family. She has to meet all the responsibilities of the family. If parents are there in the family, if grandparents are there in the family, she has to take care of them also. She has to take care of all the matters concerning her family. And actually, even if she is having her husband, she is leading her life alone, and she is taking up all the responsibilities alone because her husband is at a distant place, and she has to take up all the responsibilities in the family alone. And this created a peculiar situation of prolonged separation of the spouse. And this prolonged separation of the spouse resulted in various psychological problems. And these psychological problems, which are experienced by a woman because of prolonged separation of her spouse, is called Gulf Widow Syndrome. Thank you.